Hello, Forever family. Until then, keep focused on what matters most to you. Hello, Forever family. Did you miss me? I know that Nick did a fantastic job covering for me while I was away, but I'm so happy to be back with you this week. As always, there's a lot of great things going on in the Forever world, so let's get started. Greg, Cynthia, Gary, and I have just returned from a busy but wonderful trip to some amazing places. First, we started in the Netherlands, where we paid a visit to Forever Direct. I've been to Forever Direct many times, but every time I visit, I'm reminded of what an incredible operation we have there. It's like a well-oiled machine, and the staff there are working tirelessly to get our products, our great products, out to many of you. From there, we split up. Gary and Peter went over to Austria for Success Day, and Greg and I made our way south down to Paris. In fact, we took a train and it was a brilliant trip. I wasn't kidding you when I told you we packed some amazing places into this trip, so stay tuned. In Paris, the highlight of our time there was a leaders meeting held right there in the middle of the Eiffel Tower. It was unbelievable. We took an elevator, went right up, and then maybe 300 feet in the air, we had this great leaders meeting. Not only were the views spectacular, but the meeting was too. We got to catch up with some great friends. Joel and Andre were there. And also, Greg shared with us there 7 points of leadership. And lucky for you all, I wrote them down. I thought I'd share with him today. The first one, belief. The second one, initiative. Third one, communication. Fourth, delegation. 5, sensitivity. 6, lead by example. And 7, consistency. All of those attributes are fantastic when you think about how they apply to great leadership. Next, we made our way across to beautiful Rome, where we held 2 exciting meetings. Well, actually, there was 3 because we had a staff meeting and 2 exciting FBO meetings, and both were packed. There was FBOs everywhere. It was a fantastic experience. In fact, don't forget the guys that joined us online too. So I don't know how many people are there, but there's a lot of them. We were also able to get and catch up with Maria Castro, who currently has the largest open business in Italy. Her business is flying. It's wonderful to see her success and all of her group that joined us. And don't forget, GLT members Maria Luisa Zaza and Patricio Babam were there too. So it was great to catch up with those and some new friends we got to meet as well. Last, but certainly not least, we ended our travels in Athens. We had the privilege of attending their Success Day that took place in an iconic open-air venue at the base of the Acropolis. The energy was magnetic. It was a fantastic night, and it ended with such a party. We were having such a great time that everyone stayed well gone midnight before we even left the venue. Thanks everyone for joining us on that great trip. We hope that you enjoyed it as much as we did. But one of the things we're focusing on right now across the world is getting people together and getting them back to work, and I hope that you're doing the same in your businesses. All right, that's enough about us. Let's get on and find out what's been happening in the world of Forever. I heard about a couple of exciting things going on in Forever Brazil. Our friends in South America put on an event called Divas do Marketing. Divas do Marketing. Sorry, gentlemen, we had to sit this one out because it was exclusively for women. About 250 people attended the event, including Double Diamond managers Nomia Barbosa. Forever Brazil is also just launching at the end of the year an incentive called Forever Excellence. Hey, watch out for that because I think we're going to learn some things, but you've got to be in Brazil to join that. So if you're watching from Brazil, look out for Forever Excellence. September, December, it's a great place to get involved in that fantastic incentive. But for the rest of us, let us know how it goes and maybe we'll copy it around the world later on. Early in September, Poland held a Success Day in Warsaw with 2 very special guests. Holly Stout, who you all know and love, our Vice President of Global Product Development, and Dejan Nishevic, the Director of European Operations. Both Holly and Dejan delivered powerful message to a packed, sold out audience. Dejan highlighted the strength of Forever Europe and reminded us that it's a perfect place and a perfect time for an FBO to build their businesses. It's not easy right now, but it's a great opportunity for you to get started. Holly shared the power of the new revolutionary DX4 system. Oh, and by the way, I just finished DX4 myself, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in another video. It was a journey. It wasn't easy. I lost 6 pounds, but really I learned a lot more about my relationship with food, and I want to tell you about that later. But anyway, I know there's been tons happening throughout the forever world in September, but I don't have time to tell you all about them. But I do have time to catch up on a couple of gem recognitions and to find out who is the top sales for September in 2022. Before we get there, let's recognize a new Sapphire manager from India, Rajesh Thota. Rajesh has been in Forever since 2004 and has achieved numerous earned incentives. But he's not stopping here. His next goal is to make Sapphire Eagle, and he's even shooting for Diamond Sapphire in 2023. Make it happen, Rajesh. I look forward to seeing you on stage, and I love your ambition. Now, all the way over to Serbia now, Vesna and Sinisa Kuzmanovic. I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry. Our brand new Sapphire managers from Serbia. They have been part of our Forever family for 21 years now. And they've also completed the Forever to Drive incentives for the 4th time. Although they know it won't be easy, they have their sights set on making Diamond Sapphire next. The knowledge that they can help other families along the Forever journey is what really drives them and encourages them to keep pushing forward. Hey, keep up the fantastic work, you guys. Maria Rudka Hammer is a new Sapphire manager from Austria. Maria has been part of Forever since 2000, but it looks like she's really working hard right now to build a business, because I think I remember seeing her name on the global top 10 personal manager list last episode. But way to go, Maria. It's great to see you starting to build your business with even more enthusiasm, and I can't wait to see you keep popping up on all of our recognition lists. All right, I love this bit. This is where we recognize the global top 10 sales for August. Are you ready? Drum roll. Da, 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 da. Number 10, Anna Mastroladino from Italy. Number 9, Juraida Mohammed from Malaysia. Number 8, Bogamilia Stroka from Poland. Number 7, Binish Abukar from UAE. Number 6, Rohit Agarwal from India. Number 5, Lino Barbosa from Brazil. Number 4, Ngobile Seluku from South Africa. Number 3, Krishna Arora from India. And the final two, number 2, Hanami Tagagi from Japan. And the top total group sales for August, Rolf and Dominic Kipp from FOP Germany. Congratulations to you all, and thank you for all of your hard work. And don't forget, if you didn't make the list, please work hard and be watching for next month, and you might just make it into that top 10. Okay, I'm not sure who of you are going to join us in Cancun in just a couple of weeks, but please remember, if you are, to be signing up for the free day activities at www.emr.foreverliving.com. We can't wait to see you all there, and if you didn't make it, please focus, work hard now, and get to visit with us in Pattaya at the end of next year. Love the Eagle Manager Incentive. It's just fantastic. On another exciting note, we just announced there is a brand new Accelerate event to be held in February 2023 in the Dominican Republic. Now, space is extremely limited for this, and probably by the time you've read this, we may have sold out. But if we haven't, please check out the website pointed below. Make sure you join us at Accelerate in the Dominican Republic, if there's a spot available, to see if there's any tickets left. And yes, everyone who's lucky enough to get a ticket will get a private tour of the aloe fields. Trust me, this is something you don't want to miss. We will have trainings, we will have activities, we'll have fun times, and a whole day. We'll travel by private plane all the way up to the fields. We will spend a whole day in the aloe fields. We'll spend time learning how the aloe is processed. We will meet the people at processing. You'll be able to pick aloe yourself from the field. So please, if there's a ticket available, grab this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I look forward to seeing you there. Now, there are truly so many phenomenal things going on in the Forever world at this time, and it would be impossible for me to squeeze everything into one episode. So make sure to tune into next edition of Forever Matters, which will be bringing you from the Eagle Manager Retreat in Cancun. Until then, keep focusing on what matters most to you.